Hello, everyone.
We're alive.
Welcome to the stream. We're glad you're joining us here. This is stream 4 of our True Contender tournament. Get your sound on?
Yeah,
so
sorry.
unprofessional.
Sorry.
Wow.
I have headphones at work now, so I forget to turn my sound off.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
I was like, why am I hearing our voices?
That is good that you had headphones. You didn't hear the song the whole time? Or did you not?
I guess I was hearing it through your
So
speakers.
you didn't register it?
Yeah.
My gosh. Okay.
Not stereo. I wasn't holding both laptops up to each ear.
We are true professional Keyforge streamers. You could say the most professional Keyforge streamers.
Yeah.
One could say. So we have for the first matchup tonight, Christensen of Kill Point Bluff, the infamous, versus Garu Workaborn Cooper.
The heel, Christensen.
The heel, that's for sure. Stone Cold Christensen and Austin. Stormstrong just subscribed. Judge all night long for 5 months. Thank you, Stormstrong. We appreciate your support for sure and your judgments, your constant judgments.
Long time fan, first time subscriber, Stormstrong.
It's not 5 times.
I know. I'm just saying.
He subscribed for many other people.
It's the talk radio thing. Long time, first time.
Long time watcher, first time subscriber. Who is going to win this match?
Andrew swinging the amber already.
Swinging it. Yeah.
I mean, I think Garu could steal a game off of Christensen. Christensen is a deck that is very susceptible to its draw.
It can be, yeah.
That's this Christensen. We had a deck. I was trying to remember why I remembered the way it looked, and it's very similar to Christensen's layout now. I'm gonna have to look around at the decks that are just sitting on the table. Maybe it's Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper's got the big wings as well. That right there.
Oh man,
that's why this is why it triggered me because
it's like wings. The same hat and the same wings.
Yeah. Now there's not as similar because the body is different, the legs are different, but these guys are actually the few perfectly symmetrical guys because the arms match. Not every arm matches.
Okay.
On bodies.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Sorry.
I'm actually a long-time subscriber, first-time viewer. It's great to be here.
A 6. Also a 6. We only roll 6s.
A 6. This is our Archon Art rating stream. Yep.
A 6.
Yahtzee?
A 6. Yahtzee.
A 3.
All right.
What? What is this hand? I mean, I think I keep it.
I will keep Imp. Go ahead.
Play Shadows. I'm gonna crash a Silvertooth into Imp. I'm gonna play an Urchin, an Old Bruno, a Miasma, and a Ghostly Hand.
Okay.
That's it.
Fair enough. All right. Right. I guess I'm gonna play a Dipno and an Umbra, and I'll Relentless Whispers the Urchin. And I'll draw 3.
All right. I'll say Logos. I'm gonna Wild Wormhole. For a Wild Wormhole. For a Mother.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good. I'll play a Skippy Time Hog, and I'll play a Novu Archaeologist.
Skippy.
That is it.
Can't use my guys, you say. So, I think the only rational response to that is to Coward's End. Away that board.
Would you look at this matchup? Indeed. Would you look at it? Yeah, I feel like there could be some nasty stuff going on with archiving Skippy Time Hog every turn, so yeah.
Troll, Headhunter. I'll anger one of them, but they don't get to do anything. That'll be my turn. I'll draw 3.
is tough. I'll play Shadows. I'm gonna pawn sacrifice and then play Old Bruno. That's it.
Okay, I am going to say this. I'm gonna Tendrils. I am going to Schuler. This is actually a pretty tough choice here. I can Arise. I only get the Ember Imp. I think that's worth it. I think the Ember Imp is just too good in play. I think that deck doesn't actually have a ton of removal.
Yeah.
I think you would have to like fight with Old Bruno, which seems less than optimal there. So I do gain a chain for that. I'll lose a chain and gain 3. Or draw 3, sorry. Go ahead. Assembling Kings, how's it going?
Welcome. I will play Untamed. I'm gonna save the pack. I like his Old Bruno. That's a bad idea. Don't want to do that. Man. We're in trouble, G. Okay. The Ember Imp actually is awful for me.
The what is?
The Ember Imp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought there was a pretty good chance just because of how... if memory serves, that deck is not very good at fighting because it just kind of has to play its dudes onto the board and then hope you get to untap with them.
Yeah.
Skippy Time Hog helps with that, but a lot of times they're just like getting fed into a meat grinder. So
I will play Untamed. I'm going to play Niflape, and I will Nocturnal Maneuvers those 3 guys.
all right.
And that's it. What's up, Lissy? I can't read those letters. Lissy. Lillissy? I'm gonna need a pronunciation.
I think it's Roman numerals for. I don't think Roman numerals work that way. Maybe they do.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's 56 in Roman numerals. Okay, we're gonna say. I think we can say. Brobnar here. I want to say Shadows because I can play more cards, but I was going to say Brobnar before you maneuvered. I'm going to punch the Niflape because I think you're trying to get the Ember Imp. And your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw.
I'll say Logos, play Skippy, and International Graft. That's it. Check with 6.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play a Nexus, and I'm going to Nerve Blast Old Bruno. And I will say check with 7. I'll drop this chain and draw 2.
I'll say Logos. I'm going to attack the Ember Imp for 1, and I'll Effervescent. Get a chain, and I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play a Screech Bomb. I'm going to play a Troll. I'm going to play a Gengar Chieftain. The Troll's going to Reap.
Thanks for the follow. It comes from Lizapena, a medicine that relieves throat discomfort in a quick and comforting way.
We're not fans of Big Pharma over
Hashtag
here. We'll Reap and Reap. I will say check.
Gorky just subscribed.
Gorky.
Thank you for that Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Thank you. I'm well on my way to losing the heck out of this match. Do I have anything in here to deal with boards? No. No, I do not.
Hashtag no sponsored.
Not sponsored. Just really likes that medicine. I'm going to say Untamed. Play a Full Moon Hunting Witch, and I'll save the pack. No, I guess I'll save the pack first.
Okay, so that you can actually...
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, so we forge. I feel like this is an example of the type of game that Sebastian...
Hey, let's subscribe.
Thanks.
Look at that. That's awesome. Thank you so much. With the Twitch Prime.
This is an example of the game where like Christensen just runs away with it. If the opponent can't like immediately answer some stuff. So we'll reap with Looter Goblin. Troll is gonna kill Hunting Witch.
Now we have Dirty Big Pharma money funding our stream. That's fine. I don't care.
So the Hunting Witch will die, and I'll gain an amber from Looter Goblin. And then we're gonna reap with the Troll and the Ganger Chieftain. Then I'm like not incentivized to play any cards here, so I will say check with 6. I have such a dominating board presence. The cards in my hands are like very good answers, so I feel like there's no reason to play them right now.
All right, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna bait and switch to take 1. I'm gonna Finishing Blow the Troll.
No.
To take another. And I'll play a Dodger and a Smiling Ruth. So check with 7. Money's money. Next stream, a banner will be placed. We'll put all the pill streams up if you give us enough money. Our pill banners. 200 IQ plays. 200 IQ Twitch Prime subscriptions.
Alright, we're gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna reap with the Looter Goblin. And I was actually trying to play around bait and switch there, so I'm glad I didn't. I had a card in my hand that I hung on to. The Troll is gonna kill Dodger. And I get 1 for the Looter Goblin. Ganger Chieftain's gonna reap. I'm gonna Screech Bomb you. Then we're gonna Unguarded Camp. We'll go here, 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 and there.
I don't think I can ever get those back.
Okay. Say check with 8 and draw 1.
Alright, well, I'll say Logos. Play Booked In, Mobius Scroll, Mother. That's it.
Alright. So
Are those tokens official? No, they are Arbit's tokens. You can find them on Etsy. Hashtag not sponsored, but we should be sponsored. That's a one whole hashtag. The whole sentence is a hashtag. They're pretty sweet tokens, though. They make for great ASMR. I don't know if you haven't been in the stream before. We are a mostly ASMR stream with a side of Keyforge, so you can hear some clinks. So that's for you. Not sponsored, but sponsor us, cowards. I cannot refund a Twitch Prime sub. I'm sorry.
I can't threaten.
We are the only ASMR Keyforge stream on Twitch. So,
yeah. I forgot to pick up pickles on the way home.
I would play with fried pickles, like as Amber, but I would just eat them all. Every time I forge a key, I could eat 6 fried pickles. Sign me up.
All right, I guess we're gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play a Screech Bomb. I'm gonna reap with this Looter Goblin. Troll is gonna kill Mother.
I need to draw another card. Reminds me.
I get an Amber for that. And then I'm gonna reap with this Ganger Chieftain. I'm kind of like tempted to fight Doc Booked in there because I get an Amber as well, but I kind of don't want to give you any Amber. I want you to fight me, basically. And I'll draw. Go ahead.
Alright, well, it's time for me to play Untamed, and play directly into Too Much to Protect. Probably. I'm gonna play a Regrowth for Hunting Witch. I mean, I still end up losing because I don't think I can stop your multiple turns of threatening, but it's fine. Play Niffle Queen. Play Niffle Ape. Play a Murmook. Play Lupo the Scarred. He will shoot Looter Goblin. I'm going to play a Troop Call. Pick up these guys. I think I have one ape in the yard.
There is a dead Niffle. ASMR after this game.
There's occasional ASMR in the outro. So stick around. Maybe. Did I get Amber for Lupo?
I definitely gave you the Looter Goblin pack. But
yeah.
You started this turn, I think, with only a single Amber.
Yeah.
So you had the Hunting Witch.
Regrowth Troop Call. It did not. Okay, Harley knows. Yeah. I'm trusting Harley on this one. Niffle Queen. Niffle Ape. Niffle Ape. Okay, that's it.
Alright, we'll say Shadows.
I will take the penalty there, that's fine.
I'm gonna Too Much to Protect.
That is it. I feel like I'm gonna, yeah, see, I just got Too Much to Protected. I'm not even gonna get to Forge, so.
You could hit Bait and Switch, I think.
That's true, yeah.
I will Screech Bomb you. Actually, you may have too much Amber.
For Bait and Switch to save me?
Yeah, yeah.
I need like Bait and Switch Bruno.
I am gonna Reap with Nexus.
Use my big scroll?
Yeah. It goes to your archive.
Indeed. Okay.
So I'll shove these under there.
I got no answer.
Okay.
That is it. Christensen indeed poo-pooed on Garu. Yep, that's true. All right, give me that deck. Give me that.
I don't wanna.
Give me it.
That deck is too good.
I mean, yeah.
Every time people doubt this deck, it gets stronger.
It's like the reverse Spirit Bomb. Like they had to give Goku their energy to make the Spirit Bomb more powerful.
Christensen just feeds
on doubt.
Off hate
and doubt.
It's like the enemy from Neverending Story or whatever. Or it's the swamp that kills the horse.
Throwing all the doubts away. Did you pick it to win, Storm? I assume so. We might actually get to see 3 matches tonight. The way these are going. The way that one went. I might speak to you soon, though. We'll see. Bet is up now. Throw your money at Garu. He deserves it. Technically, if you're betting on Garu, you are doubting Christensen. Just saying, Storm. Spoilers.
I think in the internet age, spoiler warnings are not needed for anything that's over 30 years old. So.
Oh yeah. Help. So if you type bet and then a name and then a number, you can bet some Amber, which is a meaningless points system, on one of us to win. You should have some Amber because you followed, so you have some stuff to play around with.
You accumulate Amber by watching, so.
And you can type !Amber to see your total.
The Amber is meaningless. We have made a dedicated effort to keep the Amber meaningless. We have contributed to the Amber being meaningless by screwing up multiple times with the Amber. So, the Amber will always be meaningless.
But there is a leaderboard. Just saying. And we do resets every once in a while.
Yeah, we'll probably. I think we should do a reset for AOA when it comes out.
Yeah, 100%, definitely.
Oh, somebody's inviting me to go drink on Saturday afternoon.
All in. Yeah, that's the spirit right there. You actually you accumulate like 2 amber every 10 minutes too, just watching. So even if you lose all your amber, you'll get it back, or you'll get an amount back to bet with.
All right, you are first. There is a. Is this a keeper? I think it's a keeper, just off the sheer number of cards I get to play.
I think I'll also keep. So I'm first.
The way the betting works, you can only win what was bet on the other decks, and that amount is split based off of how much you bet and the other people bet. So if you have one person on one side that bets 10, and then you have like 20 people that bet 5 on the other side, then the one person who bet 10, if they win, they get the 100. And then if those other people win, those 20 people split that 10 between them. So you're typically incentivized to bet
On the underdog.
on the underdog. All right, we are going to. I think I can get this to work. So I can play old Bruno. I can pawn sacrifice old Bruno to kill the dust imp to give you 2. I can bait and switch.
Mm-hmm.
I can ghostly hand.
Hmm.
And then I'll play a dodger.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
So play Brobnar. Drop Reach Bomb and Headhunter. This Chris's deck looks like garbage. I know. It's terrible. Just awful.
We're going to say Untamed. I'm going to Nocturnal Maneuvers and tap just the Headhunter. I'll play a Niffle Ape and a Niffle Queen. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we had glare the whole game. You guys didn't say anything. I had the overhead light on. Should be better now.
And draw 3.
True reversal deck, I know.
All right, say check with 6. Go ahead.
Okay.
What are the odds I get to forge here?
Pretty low. Pretty low, yep. That's tapped. I will say Brobnar. Play a Crump. Play Ganger Chieftain. Hit Dodger. Smack one out of you. I think I go ahead and use the Screech Bomb. I'm not sure that there's actually a reason to hold it.
The deck is just filled with large men.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll say Logos. I'll play a Mother, and I'll play a Mobius Scroll. And then I'll tell you to go ahead, and I'll just watch these Brobnarians just walk all over me.
I think so, yeah. I will call Brobnar. I'm going to play a Screech Bomb. Crump's going to trade with the Niffle Queen.
Yeah.
Ganger Chieftain will trade with Mother, and Headhunter will kill Niffle Ape to gain 1. That's it.
This is less than optimal. So we'll say Logos. I'll play 2 Skippy Time Hogs. I feel like I might need those to actually like force through keys, but big problem is that my hand would just be clunked up forever. So I'm gonna use the Mobius Scroll, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 3.
Okay. So I'll say Shadows. And then Nerve Blast to kill a Skippy Time Hog. Play Naughty the Thief. Play Ghostly Hand. And I'll go ahead and Screech Bomb you.
Yeah, man. You remember when I had 6 amber?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Oh man, Pikachu emotes? Those are sweet.
This. What is that? Okay. I didn't know if it was related to like. I didn't know if it was like early Detective Pikachu emotes or something like that.
Yeah, like promotional ones.
Alright, I guess we're gonna say Shadows. I'll play a Smiling Ruth. I'll play an Old Bruno. I'll play a Silvertooth who's gonna crash into Headhunter. Just because he threatens to kill all my guys. So, alright, I will draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Dis. Play Ember Imp, Charette, and then a Rise for Brobnar. That is it. Do not drop chain.
All those Brobnarians.
Twitch Gaming Commission is opening an investigation on you for clear rigging of Cal versus Two-Faced. Yeah.
Ember Imp is a bummer. Alright, Old Bruno's gonna. I'm gonna say Shadows.
I say bring it on. We have video evidence of us screwing up the game irreparably.
Old Bruno's gonna take out Ember Imp. I'll play Urchin and steal one, and then I'll reap with Smiling Ruth. And it'll be your turn. I'll draw one.
I'll say.
Yeah, Tendrils just kills everyone.
I don't have tendrils, unfortunately.
Poor Bulbasaur.
Say Brobnar. Play Crump. Play Chieftain. Do that. Make you lose one. Play Headhunter. I will anger the Headhunter into an elusive dude to gain one. And that's it.
Okay, we are going to say Logos. I am.
Video evidence of you purposefully throwing it, misplaying a game, and then further evidence of ASMR card stacking. The proof is in the pudding.
I'm gonna play Wild Wormhole into a Miasma.
Yeah, Nathan's Amber has been a wild ride of emotion.
Yeah. I'm gonna discard Effervescent. I'm gonna play this Mother who will die. And then we're gonna lab work. It's a good thing that deck doesn't have Dysania. Okay. And it is your turn. I will draw up to 7. 5, 6, and 7.
I'm going to say Brobnar. I can't stop calling Brobnar.
Yeah, that deck is very good at using
Attack Ruth.
Using big dudes to
Attack Ruth. Make you lose one. Punch the Bruno. And trade with Mother. Say check with 7. Why have we not nicknamed the deck Harvey Dent? We did. I think we said that has been. Yeah, we said that as soon as we opened it. Smiling Ruth, aka the Joker. I don't think it did have Smiling Ruth, which probably for the best. Its best interest to not have that card.
Yeah, I think that is like one of the worst cards in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, put my archives in my hand. Say Untamed. Play Full Moon. Play Save the Pack. Kill Crump. Play Hunting Witch. Play Lupo to kill Naughty. Play Niffle Ape. Now, question is, do I just lean into the too much to protect?
Someone just pulled off a Smiling Ruth into me 30 minutes ago. That's pretty funny. I think we've made it be done at one time.
Yeah. She just dies too easily to like all the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, we lean into it. I think the only way this deck wins is if it pulls off this huge turn.
I have to agree with you. That's
So,
why I felt like I
treat
had to
call.
do it last game.
I'll just lose my whole ass if... Am I gonna lose my whole ass? You would tell me if I had no ass.
I would. Was a Harvey Dent, but sadly turned out to be the Tommy Lee Jones Dent and found itself a fugitive.
Alright, there you go. 15, Amber. Say check. Drop my chain. Tell you to go ahead.
15's too many Amber. I'm gonna forge. I might find a way to lose the Christensen, Nathan. So I guess I'll say...
I was using my archives to try to prepare for that turn.
Yeah.
The Mobius scroll and whatnot. So Mobius scroll I think is interesting because it really only archives 2 cards ever. Because it you have to pull back everything all at the same time.
Say Brobnar.
Trolls.
Kill that Hunting Witch.
He's done his job.
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, we forge.
All my Troop Call decks have one single Niffle Ape. Yep, that's about how it usually goes.
It's like, I don't... So, you didn't have it last turn, but I don't think I push my luck. So, we're going to say Logos. I'll play a Wild Wormhole. Because I could just, like, reap with Untamed there. Niffle Ape. I'll play a Novu Archaeologist, and I'll play a Mobius Scroll. And I'll say check with 10. And I draw.
I'll say Dis. Play Bobble. Schuler. Attack the Archaeologist. Play an Arise for Dis. Which isn't amazing. Play Tourette. Because I can't stop you from that forge, so that's a bummer. So plays Dust Imp, play Ember Imp. And that is it.
Alright, so we get that second key off. So this, I think this is very clearly an Untamed turn. So we are going to say Untamed. And this Niffle Ape is going to kill the Ember Imp. I think this Niffle Ape kills Tourette. I'm gonna regrowth. I guess we'll get back the Hunting Witch. There's like no other creatures. I don't actually think I want to like trade off a bunch of my dudes. So we'll play the Hunting Witch, and then we'll play a Murmook. The Niffle Queen and the Niffle Ape are both going to reap. So that puts me to 7. And you've played both Arises. but you do have access to Schuler's and Tourette still. So I'm going to have Lupo kill this Schuler. And that will be my turn. I'll draw 2. Nothing.
I have too much protect, but that's it. Nothing on top of that.
No way to steal it.
No way to steal. Yep.
You did it. You found the way to lose.
I found the way to lose. I did it. So good.
That game was like the opposite looking.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like bizarre.
I don't know what I was missing. I guess Coward's End could have been.
Coward's End could have been, yeah.
Uh-oh. Please, Nathan, concede. It's too late. I already conceded. You got a paycheck, son? All right. Game 3.
Make sure you mark this correctly.
I did. I didn't. No, I did. I did. Okay.
I already screwed it up.
I thought about clicking myself. I'm about to put it up. One sec. Is Garu the UMBC of Keyforge? Let's find out. Thanks for that follow, VR297722. Appreciate it. The bet is up now. Toss that amber out.
Lots of new names tonight. It's pretty good to see.
Oh yeah. I think we probably surpassed 400 followers then, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's been a few years since I've been to Baltimore.
We do not hate Mars.
No.
We don't really hate any house necessarily.
If you go back and look through our games, you can definitely find some games where Mars just like took over the game.
I think maybe like last stream or two streams ago. No,
I
last
think,
stream because I had that Mars board where I just called Mars the entire game. And
yeah, I had a similar game. The game before it, like we swapped. So I think a lot of people's experience with part of it is that Mars really likes having guys on the table. And if you come from another game and come to Keyforge, a lot of times you will disproportionately kill creatures that are on the board. So against Mars, the strategy of just killing people works really, really well because the Martians have some insane synergy if they're allowed to live.
Yeah.
And the regular Martian dudes are pretty fragile and die to almost all of the removal. And there's like some weird anti-synergy that's pretty common in Mars, like EMP Blast is like an uncommon. So Mars really wants to have cards like Mother Gun on the table, or even some of the uncommon stuff like Combat Pheromones and whatnot. And there's like a really good chance that you could just like EMP Blast yourself.
And having Squawker is really important too.
Yeah, Squawker and Soft Landing are both insanely important cards.
Ways to get immediate value out of your guys is really important in Mars.
Yeah, so if you don't have either of those, it feels really bad to say Mars. So I think Mars requires a certain like minimum power level. But we've seen some insane Mars decks that just do broken, absurd things.
Yeah.
So, is this a mulligan? No, this is not.
I think I'm good.
All right, I will say this. I will play the Terror.
Okay. Play Shadows. Play Old Bruno. Play Bad Penny. Play Silvertooth, play Ghostly Hand. Reap. That's it.
Alright. Say Shadows. Poison Wave. We'll just run out this Miasma instead of hanging on to it. Yeah, Grabber Jammer and Jammer Pack are both super good. Mars's Amber control is like clunky and difficult to use. So I think that also influences people's opinion on Mars. All right, that's your turn. I will draw.
I see now that playing that bad penny was a mistake.
So yeah, I favorite house. I really like Dis, and I kind of like Logos.
Where's Brob? You have no love for Brobnar?
No, Brobnar's my favorite.
Yeah.
Brobnar's my favorite.
I think Logos is probably my favorite.
So.
I think I'll have a really bad turn real quick. Just real quick. Play Shadows and smash into Umbra. Play another old Bruno. And discard bad penny. That's it.
Oh, right. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play a Troll. I'm going to play a Headhunter. And I'll punch old Bruno. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. This hand is...
Alright, I'll play Logos. I'm going to play Skippy Time Hog and Lab Work. And that's it. I don't play Bad Penny because he's probably just going to kill her with any number of things, like such as that Headhunter. And then she goes back to my hand, and I am mad all the time.
Yeah.
I discard Bad Penny most of the time.
You need Pawn Sacrifice. Seeker Needle's a good combo with her. You can use your own Relentless Whispers on her. She's like a pretty good outlet for spells, or sorry, actions that you don't have like another target for that you really want to like get value. I'm gonna Relentless Whispers the Skippy, and I'm gonna drop this Nexus, and I'm gonna say check with 7, and I will draw 2. So I think one of the more interesting thing, this deck more than any other deck I've ever played is a deck where you can like hold on to like 2 or 3 cards, and you don't care.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna play
this deck just like functions while having chains and like so well.
Play Shadows, play an Urchin, steal 1. Pawn Sacrifice the Urchin to kill, or to do 3 to Troll and 3 to a Nexus.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Finishing Blow the Troll. And say check with 7. Best combo with her is One Last Job. That is absolutely right.
Yeah.
Totally agree with that.
Yeah, Soul Snatcher, Autocannon, all that stuff. It's kind of difficult to pull off because you have to have like a very, you have to have like the Autocannon and the Bad Penny, or the Soul Snatcher and the Bad Penny, and your opponent plays an Autocannon. So I think there's a lot of like nuance to the Soul Snatcher, Autocannon, Bad Penny.
I don't think I have any Incubation Chambers in any of my decks, but that is an awesome card.
Alright, we're going to say Dis. I am going to Reap with the Terror, and then I'm going to play a Charette. Keep you off the key. And that is it. Say check with 6, and I'll draw 1.
I will play Untamed. Say, I'll pick up Archive. Play a Full Moon. Play Niflate. Play a Murmook. Play a Troop Call. Pick up that Niflate. Play a Niflate. Yeah, it's gone. I don't think I have any others.
Yeah, I don't think
My first Untamed turn,
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
believe.
say, I don't think
I will regrowth for Skippy, I think. Say check with 9.
Alright. Mermook stops me from forging, so I will say Shadows. I'm going to play the Dipno. I am going to Too Much to Protect. I'm going to crash the Nexus into the Mermook. I will Nerve Blast, do 2 damage to the Niffleape. What are the chances you bait and switch? I'm gonna Ghostly Hand. You got a cool 13. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 4.
Okay. Well, I'll say Logos. I hope to hit a bait and switch off this Wild Wormhole. It's a Nova Archivist. Okay. I'll Effervescent.
Ugh.
So that at least blows up a ton of your amber. I know you still forge, but there's nothing I can do about that. Play a Skippy. That's it.
Alright, so we get the key. Can't use my dudes. I guess I say Brobnar. I'm gonna discard Coward's End, play a Crump, play a Troll. This is like a weird game.
Yeah. I wanted to. Right. If I hit something off the Wormhole like the bait and switch, then it was better to play that before the Effervescent.
Alright, go ahead.
So I will. My gosh. I guess I'll play Untamed. I'm gonna go ahead and trade with that Dipno before it's a huge problem.
Oh, I couldn't have used it last year.
No,
Yeah.
Play 2 Niffleapes. That's it. I also could have hit Interdimensional Graft off that.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been really good.
That would have been brutal. Not... yeah, it would have been very difficult to recover from that. So this deck is like... We're both like sitting over here just like, and then like just running at each other and trying to punch each other as hard as we can. And then like, whoever's still standing after we hit each other at the exact same time is the winner. But it like... No matter, it's we're samurai and we're like trying to pull off like the perfect cut or whatever.
You've changed stances.
Yeah, we're like, and then like we run each other, and then whoever like wins, like they look like a genius.
Yep. I usually bet for the magnificent beard, but now there are 2 of them. My algorithm is broken. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to choose.
Okay, is this a Brobnar or a Dis turn? I think this is a Brobnar. So Crump is going to walk right over to the Skippy Time Hog and kill him and punch an amber out of you. And then the Headhunter is going to kill the Novu Archaeologist, and I'll get an amber from the fighting. Troll is going to reap. And then I'm going to play a Ganger Chieftain to have the Troll kill a Niffleape. Okay. And then I guess I'll Unguarded Camp. We'll capture on the Troll and the Ganger Chieftain. So.
Alright.
Alphabetical order. Draw.
Alphabetical. I'll say Untamed. Play a Hunting Witch. The Niffle Ape will. Guild. No, that's not great. He'll attack the troll, and I'm going to play a Lupo to kill the troll.
Okay.
That's it. Glasses will make the algorithm work again. Correct.
Alright, I guess we say Brobnar again.
My poor eyesight serves me well. Yet again.
Crump is going to punch the Hunting Witch. I'm going to anger Crump into Lupo. And then I'm going to reap Headhunter and the Ganger Chieftain. Go to 7. And I will say check, and I'll draw 1.
I'll say Shadows. Play a Ruth and a Miasma. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to say Dis. I'm going to discard Annihilation Ritual. I'm going to play a Dominator Bobble. Play a Schuler. I'm not even sure I reap, because I feel like maybe you're setting up a bait and switch, but I guess I'll reap. And I'm gonna discard Tendrils because it kills my Headhunter, and I don't particularly want that. So, and your turn, and I'll draw.
All right, I'll play Shadows and I'll bait and switch.
Okay.
Ruth will trade with head. No, reap. I'll reap.
Reap.
Yep, that's it. You're gonna get roofed. Just accept it.
I guess I gotta let you have that key, which is unfortunate.
Woo!
The question is, how do I threaten? I think this is the best way to do that. So I'm gonna say this. Actually, maybe I have to say Brobnar just to get some stuff out. Yeah, we'll do Brobnar. Play a Looter Goblin. Play a Screech Bomb. Headhunter will attack Ruth. We'll get one from the fight, and then Ganger Chieftain will mop up Ruth. And I'll say check with 6. And I will draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Logos. I will.
You do Forge.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I did it. I'll Wild Wormhole. For a mother. Play a mother. Play Skippy. Play Graft. That's it. You do Forge as well.
Cannot use cards, you say. Alright, so I guess I'll say Shadows. I'm going to play a Silvertooth, and I'll play a Naughty. And I'll draw 2. Tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
Oh god. Did you draw your extra from other?
Yeah, I gotta draw 2 extra. Okay. So. I think I'll play Untamed I'm gonna save the pack. Let's kill some stuff. Play a Niffle Queen.
It's Gengar Chieftain.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Nocturnal Maneuvers, Nadia the Thief, Looter Goblin, and Schuler. That is it.
Alright. We are going to say this. Tourette is going to fight Mother. Silvertooth is going to use Dominator Bobble, so Silvertooth fights the same Mother. I'm going to play a Schuler. I'm going to Arise for Dis. I don't actually think I have a ton of guys to get back. I don't. I will Screech Bomb you. I will play the Tourette. I'm going to play the Terror, an Ember Imp, and a Dust Imp. And it is your turn. And I will drop a chain, draw 2 more.
It's a lot of things. So I'll say Logos. I'll play Mobius Scroll, play Doc Bookton. Mother will kill Ember Imp. Skippy will reap. That's it. Here's a question. When playing in tournaments, you capture Amber. Do you grab the Amber or let your opponent place the Amber? Yeah, probably let them place it.
I mean, I think it depends.
Yeah. It's also in tournaments, you're usually using your own tokens and your opponent's using theirs, at least the ones I've played in. So you're like, okay, lose that. Or I guess with capturing, I'll usually take theirs because they're going to get it back anyway. I slap them in the face, then grab their Amber. That is proper form. Yep. Correct.
Okay. We are going to say this again. I'm going to Dominator Bobble, and I'm going to loot. Use this Looter Goblin. The Dust Imp is going to fight Niffle Queen.
It annoys me when people grab Amber from my side, but it seems the expectation is I grab Amber usually. Yeah.
Tourette is going to fight Niffle Queen. Schuler is going to fight Mother. Schuler is going to fight Doc Bookton.
This is the turn where I lose my whole ass.
Terror is going to reap.
Okay.
I'm going to Arise.
Every part of my ass.
I'm going to play a Schuler. I'm going to play a Schuler. Oh, and I'm sorry, I gained Amber each time one of those guys died.
3 guys?
Yeah, 3 creatures died.
Yep.
So 3 from the Looter Goblin.
Judge.
Am I gaining it twice?
No.
Okay.
They judged you for not gaining it at all.
Gotcha. Ember Imp, Dust Imp, Tourette. if I had a way to kill off the terror, I could actually gain amber from the terror as well. Alright, that's that. Lose a chain. Draw 2. So you check with 10.
Alright, well, let's say shadows and bait and switch. I don't think it'll matter, but yeah, that was definitely a gross turn. And I'll play Urchin. And those are my 2 cards, so your turn.
I'll say shadows. I'll miasma you. I'll Naughty the Thief you. I will Relentless Whispers the Urchin. Say check with 8.
Mellowhoop is Wild Wormhole for not that.
not Troop Call.
Yep. Well, I almost was able to call into that game until the bigger Rise turns.
Yeah.
But there was nothing I could do to stop that.
Back-breaking Arise.
Yeah. You got Amber from Pool rather than me for Relentless Whisper. You cheater. You cheats. That's true, though. But it didn't matter. Yeah. Alright, Guru. I'm sorry you had to kill. You had to get.
I get 1 from. I thought I stole 1 from.
You got 1 from the Naughty, not for the.
Oh.
Yeah.
You come at the king. You best not miss.
So Nathan wins the game. And we're on to the second game for the night. Stout of Farville versus Chancellor Maggie.
What's Maggie got? Oh, this is the triple gauntlet of command.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember Stout being pretty good, though.
Yeah, well, Stout almost beat Cal. I think Stout gave Cal the best run for its money.
I think you're right. Thank you for the follow, Hipporos.
Hipporos, thank you.
Appreciate it.
I don't know if it was you, but it may have been tonight. I think we finally got over 400 followers. So.
Definitely.
What do we use for deck selection? So these are just decks that we have. We have a...
There's the current tournament, if you want to look at the bracket.
So the format that we kind of follow for this is we set up a tournament to see like which of the decks are the best, and we just kind of play the decks against each other. We try to control for play skill, though I think we're probably about as even as you can get in play skill. We try to control for play skill by swapping decks in between rounds. So, yeah, nice. Over 400.
Heck yeah. Yeah, between us we have about 130 decks, so various combinations of those decks are involved in the tournaments generally. The very first tournament we did was a long-form 100-deck tournament.
Yep.
And we will do the same thing once Age of Ascension comes out, with 100 Age of Ascension decks, including opening and playing them all on stream. That's always fun.
Yep. So that's a good several weeks.
Yeah, just of opening.
Of just opening decks and playing them, so... We'll dub that officially Tabletop Royale Season 2.
Yep, absolutely. The bet is up, by the way. That Shadows looks pretty nasty. That disc looks pretty nasty, too.
Yeah, this deck is good. Like I said, it lost to Cal. It went to 3 games, if memory serves, and it was one of those, like, both decks, like, squeaked out. So yeah. I think Maggie might be in trouble here.
Yeah, maybe. Holy crap.
Depends on how good it is at clearing the board. This deck doesn't have a Rise, but it's got a lot of powerful stuff in here. It's got Scrambler Storm.
Best of 3 for the start of round robin for the first round or 2. So we're probably going to still do the same format for the round robins where we have the pods of 6. I think that worked pretty well for controlling for bad draws from decks, considering the 2-1 still advanced.
Right.
So we're gonna stick with that, but definitely for the tournament, like once we get to the bracket for round 2, we'll do best of 3.
Yeah, sure. I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, 100%. And I do still, I think I still like double elimination, even if we do best of 3.
I could see that.
Yeah. My worry about that last time was going to take too long, but we're going to have all the time in the world.
It's going to be 6 months. But after AOA comes out, it'll be 6 months before the next set, I'm sure.
Yeah, so it's fine. We can stretch it out a bit.
I was worried about content for the stream after, I wasn't worried about content if we, stuck with the 100 decks, and then we did, and then we actually completed it, and I was like, holy shit, we actually finished something.
I didn't think we were going to finish it.
We finished something in our lifetime, and so I was like, okay, I don't know what to do for content now, but I'm not too worried about content now. I think, because I think that next set, that's at least 4 months worth of content.
Yeah.
Because once we finish that tournament, we can take the best decks from that and then start slamming them into old decks.
Yep, absolutely. So. I think we need we obviously need a 200 deck tournament of 100 best original set decks versus new set decks. I think the next logical step is top 32 in a 64-person tournament.
Yeah.
From both sets. That'd be really interesting. Man, I'm pretty excited about the future of the stream. We just have to get to the Age of Ascension, and then we're sailing for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm first.
I will keep
Season 3 top 32 from all 3 sets. Yes, yeah, that sounds great. Why not round it up to 128? Because that works better for single elimination. No other reason. I think this is not exciting, but I think I'll keep it. So I'll say Sanctum. I'll drop the Gorma Bomb. That's it.
Yeah, my hand actually looks pretty bad now. So I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to discard Magna. I'll play a Subtle Maul and a Seeker Needle. And I'll draw 3. Go ahead.
All right, well, play a Logos. I'll just go ahead and get rid of that Subtle Maul. That can go right to hell. I'll play a Wild Wormhole for Follow the Leader. Okay. Play Titan Mechanic. Play Fogify. That's it. 200 IQ Gorma Bomb plays. Absolutely.
I am going to Twin Bolt the Titan Mechanic. I will play a Dr. Escatera, and I'm going to discard a Dimension Door. And I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. Play Mexna. Stun the Escatera. Play 2 Shield of Justices. Play Start Ezekiel to kill her. Play a Raiding Knight to capture 1. I guess I'll put Raiding Knight over here. I think there's still a chance I can use this Titan Mechanic a little bit. That's it.
Alright. I'm going to say this. I'm going to Gateway. And I think that deck actually has a decent number of creatures. I don't know if I've dealt with... No, I'm going to discard this Soul Snatcher. I think you could probably set up a sweet Soul Snatcher Gateway play. I'll play a Life Ward, and then I'll Tendrils. And I will draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
Alright, I'll play Sanctum, just drop Bulwark, and Grey Monk.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to kill these guys?
They're fat-butted.
The armor's impenetrable.
It is. You have to aim for the weak spots around the neck and eyes.
I guess I'm gonna say Logos, play a Bat Drone and a Novu Archaeologist, drop a chain and draw 2.
I think I'll play Play Sanctum. Play Radiant Truth. Bulwark will kill the Archaeologist. And Grey Monk will kill Bat Drone. That is it. Do you play in your LGS as well? Yeah, we do, occasionally. And when there's stuff around. I try to make it to tournaments when I can. We don't have any chain-bound events going yet, but we hopefully will soon.
I am going to say this. I'm going to play Tourette. I'm going to fear the Bulwark. And I think I'm going to Life Forge it right there. That way you can't immediately run out Bulwark again. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Logos. See if this Wild Wormhole backfires. Nope, it's a Library Access.
It front fires.
Yeah. Play Library of Babel. Play Bouncing Death Quark. So draw first. I'll trade these off. And that's it. Check with 6.
Okay, I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to Nerve Blast. And then I'll play a Naughty. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Play Brobnar. I will Blood Money the Naughty.
Oh no.
For 2. Play Pingle. Play Gauntlet Command. Play a Troll. That's it.
I want to threaten. At the same time, I want to like get garbage out of my hand. I can only do one or the other. I think maybe maybe I threaten. So I'll play an Urchin who it gets shot, and then I'll steal with Naughty. I'll Seeker Needle Pingle, and I will say check with 6, and I'll draw 1.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I'll attack Naughty. Attack Naughty. Play Gengar Chieftain to ready the Troll. Play Gauntlet of Command. I'll Reap with Troll.
Jeez.
I will Gauntlet to Reap with Troll. And I'm going to discard Coward's End.
Do you want to play that Coward's End and help me out?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, so we forge.
Yep, I said check with 7.
Can't stop you from forging. I guess we're gonna say Logos. Play a Bookton, an Osmo, and a Valen Analyst. Well, these guys are all dead. I will Scrambler Storm.
No actions.
No actions. Alright, that'll be my turn. I'll draw 4.
Alright, so I forge. I'm going to play Logos. I will use Library. I will play Library. I'll play a Mother, play a Howling Pit. I'm just going to draw 1 million cards.
So you have a 9 card hand size.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Good lord. What do I do? Is it... I guess... Okay, I guess we say Shadows. I'm gonna bait and switch for 1. Got him. I will Nerve Blast and do 2 damage to a Mother. I'm going to Seeker Needle and get one from Valen Analyst. I'll kill Pingle, then get one from the Seeker Needle. And I'll play an Old Bruno and capture one. And it'll be your turn. So I draw up to 7.
Yep. Okay.
Judge.
What are we judging?
Nerve Blast steals one. I did steal one.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
He doesn't have any.
I do not have any amber, that's for sure. Okay, so I think I will play... I think I'll play Sanctum. Or do I?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
You didn't?
That's over there. So I say check with 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually can't stop you, which is a weird thing. Maybe I play Barabnar and just kill your stiff. Or maybe I play Sanctum and just do other stuff.
And, like, play your whole hand.
Like, play most of my hand. I can't threaten, is the problem.
But you couldn't threaten with the other stuff either, right?
I don't think I can threaten with Barabnar.
I think, if memory serves, the problem with this deck is Amber control.
Yeah.
In that it doesn't have
it just doesn't have it. Yeah, I think I'll play Barabnar, play a Gauntlet. Troll will fight the Bookton. Chieftain will fight the Analyst. Play War Drummer. Play Troll. Play Headhunter. Chieftain, Headhunter into Bruno to gain 1. Command Headhunter into Bruno.
Could have done that before. Well, you could have commanded him.
Oh, and then eventually healed him.
Yeah.
Actually, that's fine.
I don't think there's a way.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Play Avalanche, and then command him into the Osmo to gain another one.
The Headhunter.
Yep. And that's it. Draw my 9-card hand size again. Let you forge a key, though.
Okay, we gotta win this game. We gotta win this game when we got a chance. Alright, I guess we say Logos. We're gonna reap with Osmo. I wonder if I just like choose the option that gives me the most amber every turn. I'll play a Dysania. I'm gonna Wind Bolt. I'll kill the Headhunter and stack another 2 on that same mother. The Headhunter is dead. And then I'm gonna Knowledge is Power, and we're gonna archive a card. Yeah, that was the max. So that was the maximum amount of amber I could have gotten that turn. So I will draw up to 7. Oh yeah. This is good stuff. This is what we like to see.
So I'll play Barabnar, because, you know. Play Follow the Leader. Definitely discarding Coward's End.
This deck would actually be so good with the thing that gains you an amber every time you fight.
Yeah, it would be.
It's actually hilarious how good it would be in that deck. Warsong.
Mother will attack Desenia. This mother will attack the Osmo.
To trade? No,
it's
to
elusive.
trigger the
Yep.
elusive.
Chieftain into Osmo. Reap thrice. 3 gauntlets. Reaps.
Okay.
And that's it. Check with 9.
Alright, we're gonna say this. I'm gonna Schuler. And Schuler. And Ember Imp. And Lash. And Poltergeist. If I use my Secret Needle and kill a mother, I get to threaten. I think that's the play. Shoot mother. Say check with 6 and tell you to go ahead. You forge and
Because I wanted that damage on Chieftain Gorky for this cleansing wave I'm about to play.
draw. And then I gotta shuffle and draw 4 more.
So I'll say Sanctum. I will cleansing wave.
Okay.
To gain 4. Play a Raiding Knight. Play.
Yeah, not a big deal. A lot of times we do explain our plays and whatnot, so we welcome questions from chat.
Absolutely. Play Maxina to stun the Schuler.
Each more difficult than the next.
Play 2 Shield of Justices. And that's it. Let's check with 7.
Alright.
Raiding Knight might be the only Amber control in this deck, if I remember correctly.
I think it is.
It's pretty bad. My hand size isn't a million anymore. What am I going to do? It's only 8.
Okay, I'm gonna put my archive into my hand. I'm gonna say shadows. I am going to hidden stash. We're gonna archive something.
Yeah, it's actually the only.
I'm gonna
That's such a shame.
play Shadow Self. Play an Urchin and steal 1.
First world problem, hand size, I know.
Then we're gonna Relentless Whispers and kill the mother. And that lets me steal another one. So that'll let me say check with 9.
Nothing I can do against 9.
And I draw 6 and 7.
But I will play Logos. I'm going to use 2 library babbles.
In your library, but
Play. I don't have library access. Play Wild Wormhole.
into library.
Into library
Okay.
access. Play Wild Wormhole. Draw a card. Play a card. For Blood Money. Play a Fogify.
So you get the blood money. What do we guys?
I'll just.
Yeah,
We're done here.
okay.
I can't stop you. I can't play Raiding Knights over and over and over again. Man, this deck's fun, but
Yeah, it's got.
you gotta be able to stop your opponent
Right.
from forging at all. You got to.
If it can like get the gauntlet of commands down fast enough.
I feel like they were down pretty quick. Is the thing.
You were getting them down like in like
Once at a
succession.
time, yeah.
If you can get the gauntlet, I mean it's draw dependent. But
Yeah.
if you have all 3 down and you just beat the opponent's board to pieces, you can just like generate 1,000 million amber with it. So the deck doesn't quite have enough synergy. If you had like a way to play those Shield of Justices,
yeah.
during the
Brobnar
Brobnar
turn?
turn
That'd be
for
incredible.
the Follow the Leaders and the Gauntlets, you could just like wipe out a whole board with like a single dude. So if you had a Keo and you could like triple Gauntlet a command Keo,
Yeah, it's missing something.
so
It's missing just a little bit of something. I think the Sanctum, because like I was holding so many Sanctum cards, and I wish I had like a doorstep or something.
Yeah.
Because it's all the whatever it's called. You can't Shield of Justice is just basically nothing cards.
Right.
Most of the time. Very rarely are they.
I think it's really light on Sanctum creatures. You have 5. No, you've got 6.
Yeah.
I think you played a bunch of the Sanctum dudes and then I wiped them.
Yeah. You kill like 3 or 4 of them, or 2 or 3 of them.
And then you played 2 more, and then I like feared and life warded you and stuff like that. So.
All right, bet is up for very possibly the last game of the night, unless we take it to a game 3, which Nathan has been known to do against me playing a better deck.
I think the opposite is also true.
The opposite is also true, yeah.
This is Keyforge. Like, you'll just lose a game. You have no business of losing.
Yeah.
And you're like, what happened?
Right.
Where did it all go wrong?
Yeah. That was game 1.
Stout won. I mean, it was a close game.
It was close.
Yeah,
it
you
was
had
close.
actually had like a lot of amber. I think Stout won right before it was going to lose.
Right.
I had a Tourette and also had the Lash, and you didn't have like the Gorm. So I think I could have stopped you even if you had gained like a lot
After
of
you
amber
played the
on
Lash,
turn.
there was very little hope, I think, for me.
Yeah.
It came down to the fact that that has no disruption in it. If it had Effervescent, I think it would be a great deck.
Yeah.
It really just needs Effervescent because you're drawing so many cards.
Yeah. I could see like a Neurosiphon would be a nice fit.
Yeah,
there.
it would.
Or Interventional Graft. So the thing is, I hate playing decks that don't have the break glass in case of emergency.
Yeah, well, anything that makes the opponent not want to go above.
Right.
go
Anything
too
that
high.
makes the opponent want to play fair.
If they look at your deck and they see no too much to protect, no interdimensional graft.
Yeah, and
no,
they're like, I'll make 4,500 amber,
Yeah.
and you're like, well,
deal with it. You dumb nerd. They call you a nerd.
Yep.
You just have to sit there and take it. You have no way to fight against it.
I'm first, right?
Yep.
That's what that determined.
That is what that was. I will mulligan. 7 hate is a really big deal, yeah. Agreed.
We're keeping.
No matter what, though, having the 9-card hand size was pretty fun.
Yeah. It's the Sombrin Opfafir thing where the deck is super fun, but missing a couple clutch cards to actually like help it win.
Okay, we're good. This is a bad hand, but we're good.
Say Sanctum. I'll play my only Amber.
Oh, you done messed up. I'll play this. I'll play a Schuler. I don't think I'll play Soul Snatcher against the deck. If I remember correctly. Well, no, because you have, like, all the Brobnar stuff. I don't have a good way of killing your dudes. Maybe I do play Soul Snatcher to disincentivize you killing my stuff. I don't know. I'm just going to play it. What's the worst case scenario? I lose the game? We have to play another game of Keyforge for these fine people watching?
I will play Library Access.
Okay.
I will play a Howling Pit. I will play a Library Babel. I will play a Wild Wormhole. Draw. Play. Draw. I will play a Dr. Escatera and draw. And that's that. I draw 1 and a turn up to 7. Your go.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. Play Shadow Self. Play Secret Needle. Play a Bait and Switch.
Yeah. It's excellent bait and switches.
Nerf Blast to do 1 to the Grey Monk. That's it.
Alright, we're going to say Sanctum. I'm going to Radiant Truth. Doesn't really do anything. We're going to play 2 Shield of Justices. Play Bulwark. And I'm going to Reap with these 2 guys. And I draw. And draw. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll play Logos. Play Valent Analyst. Play a Novu Archaeologist. Play Knowledge is Power. Archive that card. That's it.
I want to threaten here. But I also want to play all of these Brobnar cards. Of which I have many. I think threatening here is just too good though. So I'm going to play a Maxna and stun the Archaeologist. And then I'm going to Reap with these guys. And I didn't actually heal my Grey Monk last turn. I could have healed Grey Monk last turn. 1, 2, 3. So they'll let me say check with 8. And I draw 1.
I'll say Shadows. I'm going to play a Subtle Maul. I'm going to play an Urchin. We'll steal 1. I will use Seeker Needle. So I gain 1 from the Analyst. I'll shoot the Urchin for 1. He'll die. I'll get 1 for the Seeker Needle. And I'll get 1 for Soul Snatcher. And I'll play a Magda the Rat to steal 2.
Gross.
And Shadow Self will Reap. And that's it.
Gross.
Check with a 9er.
In the same situation where I like have to threaten again. So I'll play Gorm of Om. Raiding Knight will attack Maxna. Sorry, attack Magda. Maxna will attack Magda. And then I'm going to Reap with these 2 guys.
So she'll die. You'll get these. And then I will get 1.
Yeah. I will say check with 9. And it'll be your turn. I will draw 1.
Alright, I'll say... Oh, was I supposed to draw an extra card last turn for Howling Pit? How many extra cards have I not drawn?
Howling Pit has been in play since the 2nd turn of the game.
Oh god. Well, I'll at least draw this one.
Okay.
Alright, so I Forge. I will say Dis. Play a Life Ward.
Oh no.
Play Ember Imp. Play Poltergeist on the Gorm of Om to destroy the Library of Babel.
I was really worried about that.
Schuler will Reap. I have Tendrils. I don't think I play it because of Cleansing Wave.
None of my guys take damage.
Right, and all my guys take damage. It does let me threaten. Although it does let me threaten and Raiding Knight's in play, so I know you can't stop me. So I think I will play it, since I'm ahead in the race anyway. See, I'll play it. And that kind of mitigates the Cleansing Wave a little bit. So that's it.
Alright, so I Forge. I'm going to say Sanctum.
Like, it's the penalty is me losing the game because I didn't draw that many cards, but I think I'm fine-ish.
Raiding Knight is going to fight Ember Imp. And then I'm going to Reap 3 times. say check with 6, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
All right, so I forge. So I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play Dimension Door. Analyst will reap. Steal 1. Play Visania. Play Bookton. Play Bat Drone. Unstun Archaeologist. Do I use Life Ward? I think I do. I'll go and use Life Ward. I mean, you'll probably just use another Sanctum turn, but I think I'm fine with that. So I get 1 for that from the Analyst. And that's it.
I'll say Brobnar. Play 2 Gauntlets of Command. I'll play a Blood Money on the Batrone. Then I think I'd discard 4 Brobnar creatures. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll draw 7. I guess my strategy was flawed. I don't know. I think this deck is hopeless.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just play this and then reap 5 times.
Yeah, I don't.
Since I know you can't.
I don't think there's a way this deck can win.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I mean, like, I threatened. That was the only turn I didn't threaten.
Yeah.
But I threatened like 4 turns in a row, and I got stopped every single time. I think the only way this deck could win is if I threaten enough. This is just too much Amber
But
control.
the problem is you can't stop them.
Yeah.
After they stop you,
It's too much Amber control.
you don't gain enough to mitigate that. You just
Right.
draw a bunch of cards.
It's yours. Goes into the abject failure.
Yeah, that was
pile.
pretty. Yeah, that was pretty telling. Like, to know your opponent cannot answer Amber, it's like it makes every decision so much easier. Yeah.
Yeah, you literally don't have to play around
Anything.
the most problematic cards in the game.
Right. All right. Stout advances. Easy enough.
Maybe Stout gets the rematch at some point.
It might.
Takes another shot.
It's in the same side of the bracket, I think. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Would be like
But it has to beat Christensen first.
Ooh.
So good luck with that.
I don't think that this matchup favors Stout.
I don't think so either.
I think Christensen does the thing Stout does, except better.
Is it the same houses?
No, Christensen has Brobnar
Instead of Logos.
Instead of Logos.
I do like that house combo. I mean, that house combo is very powerful most of the time.
Yeah. I don't even think this is. I think Cal is a better version of this deck, but I do think this deck is good.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, guys. Well, that's our games for tonight. We won't be back on Sunday like we usually are because of Game of Thrones things. So we're going to like a Game of Thrones viewing party.
Yeah,
I guess you could call it. So we won't be back on Sunday, but we'll be back on next Monday. I know that's like a long time to wait for more Keyforge, so I apologize. But if you're new to the stream, we've got hundreds of hours of Keyforge content for you to dig through. If you like.
So much Keyforge.
So yeah, get your fix. You can watch the VODs. There's highlights for all the previous streams.
5 odd.
Your hands are already starting to shake so strong. You can always rewatch all of our VODs. I mean, that's the thing you could do.
It's Arthur Hand meme.
No more Keyforge streams. We'll be back Monday.
Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to playing more.
Yeah, we should be able to do Monday of next week, Wednesday of next week, Thursday of next week, probably. I don't think there's anything going on that Thursday.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And then, of course, that next Sunday. So we'll probably for the following Sundays, we'll do maybe an early stream to preempt Game of Thrones so everyone can get to proper viewing position in time for the show, and we won't bleed into it at all.
Yeah.
So
we'll have a hard stop at 8:50 Eastern or whatever.
Yeah, we've been going to like an hour and a half ish every night, so I don't think we're gonna bleed in if we start an hour early. If we start at 6:30, we should be fine. So again, thank you everyone for watching.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you on Monday, and hope everyone has a great night. Hope you enjoyed.
We'll see you.